Hello everyone, welcome to Colorful Pages. Today's class is a very happening class. Why I am saying so? Because I am painting my own favorite BTS logo on my t-shirt with a galaxy background. So today's class will be a roller coaster ride for all of us. So what we are waiting for? Let's get started. The material which I have taken for painting this beautiful t-shirt is, this is one dark blue color t-shirt which I have selected. I wanted to paint a galaxy design on it. Other than this, I've got some fabric colors. Now you can see this color which you are seeing now is crimson. Then I have deep brilliant purple. I have lemon yellow. I also have with me ultramarine blue. I have this color which is mauve. I have black and I have teal blue color. Other than this, I'm using white, and now this one is a different color. I'm using silver, and this white is pearl white. This is not the ordinary fabric color white shade, but this is the pearl white fabric color. Of course, I will use one pencil, scissor I will need, scale I will need. I use this doctor's tape or masking tape, carpenter's tape. You can use this also. I will be needing some tailoring chalk. This is tailoring chalk. This is the marking chalk. I use tailoring chalk because easily it gets off the cloth later on. I will use some newspapers, and a very important thing here which you should see carefully is this. This is different kind of carbon paper. See, this one which I will show you now, here you can see this is white carbon paper. This one, very special thing. Lot of attention should be paid on this, because if you are painting or tracing your design on a dark color background, like this one is a dark blue, if I want to trace a design here, so I will need some light color carbon paper. So I'm using white. Other than white, you get, this is yellow carbon paper. See, this is yellow color, yellow carbon paper. So you can use this also. Anything which is available to you, white or yellow, can be used for tracing your design, your BTS logo on the blue t-shirt. If you are using a white t-shirt as a background, as a base, you can use blue or black carbon paper. It is up to you. I'll teach you first how to transfer your design on a tracing paper, and then to use the tracing paper on your cloth to transfer your design from the tracing paper to the cloth. So this is the design, the BTS logo and the alphabets which I have taken out from the internet. Simply what I have done with a scale, I have divided this into half. So like this was 30 centimeters, so I have divided 15 centimeters and I have drawn a line here like this. And same way I have drawn a line here, center line. Okay, so I have divided this into two equal parts. I am using this tracing paper. This tracing paper, the height, the length of the tracing paper is 27 centimeter, and the width of this tracing paper is 24 centimeter. You can note it down also, 27, and here is 24. Now this paper also I have divided, you can see I have divided into half. Okay, I hope it is visible. Now this joint, you can see this joint here, the center joint here and the center joint here. I will keep one on top of each other like this. See, and these lines, no, this center line will match the center line underneath, this center line will match the center line underneath, so your design will come exactly straight. I will take a scale and I'll take a marker, pencil, anything which you have in your hand, pen, whatever you have, and quickly, because the design is visible, you can trace the design on the tracing paper. It's very simple to do, not at all difficult, not at all difficult, because you are able to see from the paper underneath, clearly you are able to see the design and the logo like this, and like this. The last part which is left here, and this one over here. Then you can quickly also like this copy the alphabets This thing is really very simple. For longer lines you can use scale, the shorter lines you can do it with your hand. The same way I am completing the S also. Like this. And now you see my tracing is done. First thing is opening up the t-shirt, and we will fold the t-shirt. So you can see the neck is here. This is the front side of the t-shirt. I am folding the t-shirt now in half and join the sleeves. See, these two sleeves join together like this, and you can see the armhole also you join, and this also. So join all these things, and with your hand just clear any folds if they are present like this. See the shoulder, you can see the shoulder should also touch together, the armhole should be touching together, the sleeves should be touching together like this, and the sides, they should be touching together. You take a tailoring chalk, a small piece, and here you can see you are exactly at the center. So with the tailoring chalk I am marking the center. Don't worry about the tailoring chalk. When you will wash the t-shirt, all these marks will be gone. I'll open this and show you. See, right away the center you have now. You take a scale and draw the line. This tailoring chalk is available on the shops where you buy buttons and threads. Otherwise, you can approach your very own tailor and request him to give you one small piece of this tailoring chalk. It's a very common thing and all tailors use this. The next thing which will be done here is I will use this carbon paper, white one I am using, and white carbon paper I am placing here on the design like this. And on top of it I will place my logo design. When you are pasting the logo design, please make sure that the lines are one on top of each other. So like here you can see my white line like this, and from here I'll keep a scale so that you'll be able to see. See, this line I have drawn, this is not matching. That means I have to just straighten my design. See now. So you can see this line with this line and continuing till here, right? This thing is clear. Like this I will place my design. Now this is the placement of design. This is called the placement of design. It's very important to place your design correct place. And see, along with learning how to fabric paint your t-shirt, you are also learning how to trace a design on the fabric. It's a really important thing, because if you want to paint a t-shirt nicely or any other material you want to do fabric painting, you need to have a design, right? And it becomes very easy if you know how to trace your design yourself. So I'm taking my masking tape and I am applying here so that my design does not move while I am tracing it. Just another way to fix your design and to ensure that your design does not slips here and there while you are painting. To ensure that your design does not slip here and there while you are tracing it. At few places, I guess it is more than enough. I will be using this scale to get straight lines. So firstly, I will draw this, the main geometrical pattern on the cloth. Like this. Tracing is very easy. It is good that you learn multiple things together. See, along with learning how to paint a Galaxy BTS logo on your t-shirt using fabric colors, you are also learning how to trace a design. So it is just like hitting two birds with one arrow. You are learning two things. I am making the bigger lines with the scale, and the smaller one I will draw with hand, just to ensure that I get straight lines. It is up to you. If you can do it without scale, well and good. If you cannot, then use a scale. There is no problem. You should not hesitate in doing or using scale. So quickly, almost we have finished tracing the design. A few things here and there, small lines are left, which I will do with my hand. Mostly I have traced the design with the help of scale. A few lines here and there which I have traced with my hand. Now this outline, because I want to make a galaxy pattern, I also want an outline which I am doing with the help of scale. The length of this tracing paper is 27 centimeters and the breadth is 24 centimeters. And on top I will use this tailoring chalk because the tracing paper is not there, so I'll use the tailoring chalk here to draw the outer line like this. I'll show you how it looks. So softly remove the tapes. This carbon paper is reusable. You can use it many times. So don't think that once you have used here, so you will throw it now. See, the design is very much visible. The design has been traced nicely on the t-shirt and it is ready to be painted. For nicely tracing the design on the t-shirt, what you can do is you can either use a hard top table like I am using, or you take a piece of cardboard or an examination board which you place just under the design, that is under the t-shirt. Okay, here you can place a hard cardboard or a examination board for getting a perfect tracing. Another very important thing which you need to do before starting the coloring is you need to add some newspapers in the t-shirt. Now I am taking around 2 sheets of newspapers like this, and I will put these sheets inside the t-shirt, in between. You see, here I am putting. Okay, so it will be done like this. I'll put some more. You can see the t-shirt, the neck of the t-shirt, the newspaper is peeping out from here. I'll put some more. I'll take 2 more sheets because I don't want that when I'm painting the front of the t-shirt, the back side of the t-shirt also get spoiled. So like this, I'll just put some more newspapers here in the t-shirt. See, so this is nicely fixed. You can touch and see, you can feel. Here my line is there, the outer sketch, there is newspaper underneath, and here my line is here, and there is newspaper till here. You can touch and feel this newspaper is still here. Here on the sides also my newspaper is here somewhere, and this side it is here. So it is covering the entire pattern. Now we are ready in a good position to start the coloring. For coloring this t-shirt, I will first use a masking tape. This masking tape I will use over here, that is the outer boundary of the design, and also on the inner logo. I'll do it to save my lines from getting rough, and this will be very easy because I am trying my level best to keep the painting process very easy so that all of you can paint without any trouble. So this is how I put my tape, like this. So we'll cut the extra portion. before putting the tape, just straighten your cloth with your hands nicely so that there is no fold in the cloth. Masking tape application makes the process of painting very easy, because easily you are able to get the straight lines. Like this. The worry of getting unclear edges or rough edges will be not there when you will use a masking tape or a doctor's tape, a carpenter's tape, like this. Alright, so now the inner logo you can see is also having some straight lines. Here also I'll apply the tape. In the center also. See that the line is straight. After applying the tape, you can just press the tape a little, because we have to paint the galaxy in the center also, no? So we want that there should be a little space left in the center. The last line here. Little bit, if there is a problem later on in the lines, it can be done, because we are using fabric color and it is an opaque color, so it can be overlapped, color over the color, so you don't have to worry so much. But yes, little bit we are doing so that we do not have lots of problem later on. So the shape also I am trying to cut from the top and the bottom. Like this. I'll peel a little because this has a triangular shape, no? So I'm cutting. But again I'm saying not to worry too much, because this is fabric color and you can easily overlap the color one on top of the other. The base here I need to just peel off a bit and cut. This is also done, and the last one. Yes. Just press the tape a bit so that it is properly fixed on the cloth, and here we go, we are ready for coloring. I'll use a rough old plate, this one, and we'll take out some colors. We'll start with this beautiful deep brilliant purple, like this. we'll also take out some more colors. I guess we'll see that in time lapse. So I've taken all the colors out on this rough plate which I use for coloring. Please notice here one thing, that in this white color I have mixed pearl white. So pearl white I have mixed because later on when the galaxy effect will come, the pearl white mixed in white will give you a stunning effect. So we'll start painting. Slowly, bit by bit, taking colors and mixing little white in it, like this. Less of white and more of color, starting from the corner. It becomes very easy when you are using a masking tape. Now you must have understood why I used a masking tape. Just dabbing your brush on the cloth like this, slowly changing the shade, the color. Little mix the pearl white and the white in the brilliant purple. From one hand you can just hold the T-shirt. Otherwise, if you want, you can also use a frame, the same frame which we use for embroidery. You can use that frame over here. See the movement of the brush, like this. It will give you a cloudy effect. The circular movement of the brush. I'll change the color now to the other shade. Slowly changing the shades which I'm using, changing and using all the colors. I think the rest we can see in a time lapse. The background I did double coat because this is a dark color t-shirt and the single coat wasn't looking so good, so I applied 2 coats of background on this t-shirt. Next, I want to make some starry effect. I want to give some starry effect. So for that, what I will do first is I'll take some newspapers, some sheets of newspapers, because for that starry effect, you know, I will splatter the white and silver color with the help of brush. So I don't want the splattering of color to spread here and there, hence I am taking few sheets of newspaper and I am spreading it nicely all around my design like this. You need to be careful when you are doing such things. Like this, all the 4 sides. Nicely I have attached the newspaper. You can keep some weight on it in case if you want. So I am putting some colors here and there so that it is there on its place. It is there on my place. That means the newspaper is fixed on the place. So like this, I am just keeping some colors here. Okay, one more I guess we need here. No, I will not take white, I'll take black. Yes. So in this way, when I will splatter the color will not go in the undesired place in the t-shirt. We'll take some colors. I'll take some silver now and some pearl white. I already have white color, so I'm taking some more of pearl white. And the splattering can be done in 2 ways. First way is by using an old toothbrush. So I'm using a very old toothbrush. And the second is with the help of a flat brush. So first I will do is take some water and dilute a bit of fabric color. Okay, because I'm using the toothbrush first, I want 2 types of dots here which will look like stars. One is a very fine dot and the other is some thick dots. For very fine dots I will use the toothbrush. So this is how I have diluted the color, the pearl white and the white color, both are mixed. I'm using a toothbrush like this and I'm loading the color in it, diluted one, and keep it closer to your cloth and you can just like this create your desired effect. This is done for the fine dots. I'll take a tissue paper to wipe my hand, and I also feel that there is 2 dots which I don't like. So I will just with the help of tissue paper wipe it off and I will add some color on this place. So it's not a big problem, can be done easily. I'll use this color which I have been using for painting this area and quickly do the touch up. So see, it's easy, not difficult, so easy. You can always do a touch up if you feel here and there something is required. I want some more brightness over here too. Wherever I need brightness, I need touch up, I can do it now. So some of the dots like this will suppress and some will live up. Same way something here. And a bit of here. This is all touch up. Now this time I am using a thinner brush, but it is flat. I am using a number 2 flat brush. Earlier for the larger area I used number 4 flat brush. Some more brightness. I actually like this beautiful teal blue color, so I want to add this a bit more to my painting. This one is a beautiful shade. Touch-ups here and there, wherever you want to highlight, you want to make your area brighten, you can add this light color. This is done. I want a few thick dots. For those thick dots I am taking 2 brushes. I'll take this little big brush in the sense the stem of this brush is little solid, and I will like this splatter some more color. This will give some big dots. Earlier with toothbrush we got the thin dots. With this splattering of color with brush we will get some thicker dots. So see, different techniques we are using here to get the desired effect. I think we are done with this, and we just wait for a while. I will use a hair dryer now because I want to dry this area, and I will show how I do this in a time lapse. So you have seen how I have removed the masking tape from here. I have used this hair dryer, and nicely with the hair dryer I have first tried to heat the masking tape. When the masking tape was warm enough, then slowly I have peeled it out. Okay, you see, with the help of hair dryer your time will not be wasted and you will be able to do this work quickly. We'll start painting the logo itself now. Alright, for painting the logo, what I'm doing is the same palette which I have. Okay, the colors are same. I have white already there. I have some little bit more I'm adding. This is the pearl white. Okay, in this pearl white I am adding some silver, but very less. Okay, it should not be too much, like this, and will mix. So this is a combination of white, pearl white and silver. See, and ready to paint. We'll start painting in the logo. Again, this will need 2 coats. I will show you this in a time lapse now. So, have a look how this t-shirt is looking. Isn't it beautiful? Awesome? Fantastic! I'm sure you would have enjoyed the journey of painting this t-shirt with me. And I'll tell you what, I am also a BTS fan. I guess now all my youngsters, my young students are happy and they are delighted, excited, ever ready to paint a t-shirt like this. Do remember a few things. After painting this, please do not wash immediately. After 24 hours, it has to be reversed iron. Reversed iron means from the back side of the t-shirt, this painted area, it should not be ironed from the top, but it has to be reverse ironed. And otherwise also, when you are using it, kindly avoid ironing on this painted area. Always do reverse iron. That will be the best, because when you have done so much of hard work in painting this and you love it also like I do, the care of the fabric must be taken. Alright, so reverse iron after 24 hours. And then when you are washing it, please leave 7 days this t-shirt like this only. After 7 days you can wash. When you will wash this, you can see these marks, no? The marks of the tailoring chalk here and here, they will wash. Okay, they will be removed nicely. So you don't have to worry about these marks. Rest, I think I have said already enough. You all are ready to paint this. I think no need of more talking about this, right? Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Keep healthy, keep happy, keep safe and always be happy.